Join me as I dive into the mind of an evil genius and try to create my own twisted invention inspired by Leonardo da Vinci. Leonardo da Vinci, the Renaissance mastermind behind some of the most iconic works of art and innovative inventions in human history. But what if I told you that this genius of a man had a darker side? What if, instead of using his brilliant mind for the betterment of society, he chose to manipulate and control, to deceive and destroy? Welcome to a world where Leonardo da Vinci is an evil genius, and the consequences are chilling. If da Vinci's genius were to be harnessed for sinister purposes, the potential consequences would be catastrophic. Imagine an arsenal of deadly weapons, engineered to perfection and capable of wiping out entire cities. Envision propaganda machines, churning out misinformation and disinformation on a massive scale, manipulating public opinion and shaping the course of history. Picture it, a world where governments are held hostage by da Vinci's genius, forced to bow to his every whim. With his unparalleled knowledge of anatomy, Da Vinci could create biological weapons that target specific populations, or design torture devices that exploit the human body's most vulnerable points. His mastery of physics and engineering could be used to craft devastating explosives, or build machines capable of mass destruction. The possibilities are endless, and the thought of Da Vinci's evil genius unleashing such horrors on the world is a daunting one. In this twisted scenario, Da Vinci's art would no longer be a celebration of human beauty, but a tool for psychological manipulation. His famous sketches of humans in flight would be reimagined as designs for deadly flying machines, raining terror from the skies. His iconic Mona Lisa would be rewritten as a masterpiece of deception, hiding secrets and codes that only the evil genius himself could decipher. Imagine the fear that would grip the hearts of world leaders, knowing that Da Vinci's genius was working against them. The very thought of his name would send shivers down their spines as they struggled to keep up with his seemingly endless array of deadly inventions and cunning stratagems. In the midst of this chaos, Da Vinci would be the master puppeteer, pulling the strings from behind the scenes. He would be the one calling the shots, orchestrating a grand symphony of deception and destruction. One of Da Vinci's most famous inventions, the flying machine, could be reimagined as a device for aerial surveillance, allowing him to spy on his enemies and anticipate their every move. His designs for armored vehicles would be transformed into tanks, designed to crush any opposition and assert his dominance. The Vitruvian Man, Da Vinci's celebrated drawing of human proportions, would be twisted into a blueprint for human experimentation as he sought to push the boundaries of human science and create an army of super soldiers loyal only to him. Let's imagine a scenario where Da Vinci successfully executes a grand scheme, one that brings the world to its knees. A masterpiece of evil genius, if you will. In this scenario, Da Vinci has created a network of underground tunnels and hidden passageways, allowing him to move undetected and strike from the shadows. With his army of spies and assassins, he infiltrates the highest echelons of power, manipulating world leaders and sowing discord wherever he goes. His propaganda machines work overtime, churning out disinformation and fueling the flames of war. As the world burns around him, Da Vinci sits at the center of the chaos, a cold, calculating genius who has outmaneuvered them all. His plan has come to fruition, and the consequences are dire. But as we delve deeper into the world of an evil Leonardo da Vinci, we must ask ourselves, what is the line between genius and malevolence? Is it merely a matter of perspective, or is there something fundamentally different between a brilliant mind, working for the greater good, and one driven by a desire for power and control? As we explore the darker side of history, we are forced to confront the implications of unchecked power and the responsibility that comes with great intelligence. So, what do you think? Could a genius like Da Vinci truly be driven by evil intentions? Let me know in the comments, and if you want to explore more dark secrets of history, be sure to check out another video that will leave you sleeping with the lights on.